Good morning all. So today's video, once again exploring History UK. A walk around R.A.F Haydock. There's nothing left of it. When I was a kid, there used to be a massive pond here. Well, I wouldn't say a pond, but it used to flood massively here. We used to swim in it as kids and mess about in it. But the reason I'm on this field, this is private land. There used to be a lot of concrete around here somewhere. I don't want to be trampling the farmers' crops too much, so that's why I'm pretty much stood on the edge of the field, not really walking too much. I can't see the concrete, and that used to be obvious. So R.A.F Haydock, well, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'll be doing walk around Avery Square behind me, or Avery Drive I think it's called, but I'll be going into that in a bit more detail in a minute. So thanks for watching so far anyway, not just going. Please like and leave a comment and subscribe, and more on R.A.F Haydock to come. So I couldn't find when the RAF base here actually started operating. I can only imagine around 1938, 39, maybe 1940. But it did close in 1971, formally closed in 1971. And after just a quick read, a lot of information saying it was quite a very happy camp, quite a lot of good memories from people. And with a quick Google search, you can find all sorts of information from people who write in the memoirs about the place. So as you turn around, this housing estate is where R.A.F Haydock was. That's the boundary of it here. There was concrete there from R.A.F Haydock on this field, but it's been moved by the farmer. I remember that as a kid. So as you turn around, you've got I think it's Avery Gardens here, Avery Road. So this is basically the site of R.A.F Haydock. It was under the command of the 53 Signals, I think. And it, let me just get me. It was the Northwest Communication Centre, or that's what it was known as, Northwest Communication Centre, something along them lines. Relaying messages from Woodvale, R.A.F Woodvale, R.A.F Exactly, and R.A.F Burton Wood, or around the time 1942, I think 1943. It then became USS A.F. Burton Wood, or USS Burton Wood, I don't know, something along them lines again. So there are some officers' houses still standing, I think, somewhere, but I don't know which ones they are. It could be any one of these houses. I can't say for 100%, but I think the parade square is still here. I can't say 100%, but it just looks like a parade square, and it's on our RAF grounds. So we're going to have a look at that too. People can correct me in the comments. I will say on the videos, if any of the information isn't 100% accurate, just correct me. Just please correct me. Don't give me rubbish about it. Just correct me. Still learning. And I do want to know as much as I can about these areas as possible. So this is Avery Square. And this, I think, could be the original parade square, but I'm not sure. As I said, I think some of the officers' houses may still be standing, but yeah, it's very private. It says private all over it, but we're going to do a lap of this parade square and see if we get told off. So yeah, R.A.F Haydock, it closed in 1971. From what I've just read, they held what I would call parties, naffy parties, every Thursday night. Quite a few famous rugby players played from too. Bloody hell, Lewis. A few famous rugby players were stationed at R.A.F Haydock too. Played for R.A.F, bloody hell. You can tell it's 8 o'clock in the morning, can't you? Oh yeah. As I said, I don't know if any of these bloody houses are actually officers' houses or whatever. They do look a bit modern, but it's the square I'm more interested in. Said people can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Not been told off yet. That's Avery Crescent down there. Go on, we'll have a gander. So I'm going to continue this video on. I'm going to go for a walk around Haydock. The next place I want to go and do a video of, once again, is private. Ooh. Just looking if the houses look any older. Nah, that's literally it. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at Richard Evans' house, the Grange. It's not too far from here. From there, I don't know what I'll do. Have a look for some railway tracks at Station Road, maybe. I'll be carrying on for the next half an hour, say. Just having a look what's around Haydock and doing little bits of videos. Keep the brain ticking. I love that. I absolutely love that. Sandstone boulders. Got lights in them too, that's brilliant. Right, so yeah, I'll get around the square and then I'll pause the video and carry it on at the Grange, maybe. Sunflowers. Absolutely love sunflowers. Something that I will mention in a second. I'll go down there and have a look. So that's pretty much the site of R.A.F Haydock. There's another housing estate over there, but that's boring. I'm not going to look at that. When we were kids too, something else. We used to live around the corner from here. So, I wouldn't say a tunnel, it's a little culvert or whatever. It just goes under this road here. I think that's what got me into the tunnelling, is that little tunnel down there. Me and my cousins bloody wading through it when we were kids. But we had an obsession with this road for one reason and one reason only.